Good. Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Edwin Garcia. I'm 35 years old, and I'm going to tell you something that happened to me. A simple decision changed my life forever. Imagine the year 2006. Most of you probably super young. I'm 23 years old. I'm driving home from work. My friend calls me on his cell phone, and if anyone's interested, Google 2006 cell phone. Little Motorola piece. He wants to go out to eat at downtown Fullerton. He wants to go have dinner and have some drinks. So I said, okay, we'll do that. Okay. At the time, I lived about 5 minutes walking from downtown Fullerton, which is on Harbor. And I always, when I go out, if you're drinking, there's so many cops in Fullerton that it's hard to, it's not safe to do it. So I always walk. But on that particular day, I decided to park in the public park. So we have a good time, we finish our meal about 11 o'clock, we have to go to work the next day. And I go to the car, I drive home, I get in my driveway, and I see police lights. I'm already in my driveway, out. Next thing you know, I'm taking a sobriety test. I blew a .1. The legal limit is .08. So they obviously arrested me. They, handcuffed me, put me in the back of the car, which I hope no one has ever experienced either. I went to the jail here in Fullerton. I got booked. I got put in a holding cell. They kept me overnight. In the morning, they released me, and then I just walked home because it's not too far. Okay. When I get home, I realized they have impounded my car, so I had no way to, move around for a bit. Okay. So I go to court the next day, Friday morning. I plead guilty. Obviously, it's hard to fight you guys know what it is now, DUI, right? Yeah, driving under the influence, that's what I was charged with. I'm going to read you a list of all the things that I had to complete for the DUI, because hopefully this helped you guys to never get one. They impounded my car for 30 days. The DMV suspended my license. My car insurance dropped me. I had to get an SR-22. I have 3 years of formal probation, 6 months of alcohol classes, 6 months of AA meetings every week. I had to attend 2 mothers against drunk driving. I had to complete 2 of those. The most embarrassing one was 30 days freeway cleanup. Those guys with the orange suit? I was there. It was on my record for 7 years. Tons of court fines. I paid, the night I was in jail, I had to pay for that in Fullerton. All in all, it pretty much came out to about $10,000. And the whole cost. At that time, it's 2006. I have no idea what it is now. It really put my life in a spin. You're spending months going to classes. You have to go here, go there, and without a car for the first 30 days, it was tough. I ended up losing my job because I worked in Irvine, and there's no one going to take me from Fullerton to Irvine and back. So that became a huge issue. I had no money. A girl that I was dating all of a sudden stopped talking to me, and my parents were really, really disappointed. I've never been in trouble before, but that made them shocked. The DUI caused me to learn 2 important lessons that I still use till today. Is that one little decision that you have can change your life forever. So it's, I still think about that every time I try and make a decision. Is it worth it? Is it wise? You know, because parking in a park, going to park in a public parking instead of walking, that seems really simple, right? But, for me, that changed my life forever. And the second thing is that no one is perfect, and that everyone makes mistakes, and you can get over them and move forward, and don't let them, keep you still. You'll get by, and and that's what I think about now. I'm 35, barely starting community college, so I have a long way to go. But I know everything that has happened for a reason, and I know I belong here.